And... oh, they not expect me here? I don't think they expected me. Hello, Warfighters. War is Hell. Welcome to the next episode of War of Rights. I'm going to be playing for the Union in this episode, and I don't think I'm rolling with any particular unit here. There's a few of them that are in for the Union. Nobody that I really know here. So, basically what we're doing for this particular mission is we have to hold the point right here, and there's a couple avenues in which the Confederates can come attack us. I mean, they can kind of go down that orchard directly in front of us. A lot of times, the building off to the left here, which you kind of can't see right now, is... oh, there you go. Now you can see it. It's right in front of you. That can usually be occupied to provide a little bit of an extra defensive advantage, but it seems like we may have some Confederates that are going around the barn, which is where I'm going to head to right here. There's a couple ways, of course, they can go, but oh yeah. I saw some gunfire off to the right side, and I'm pretty sure I saw a Confederate too. So let's get behind this fence here with everybody else and kind of hold here. Oh, being told to push up to the wall of the barn here, but I'm gonna fix my bayonet, knowing full well here that by moving up like this. Oh yeah, we're moving. By moving up here, I could be in some close quarters combat. Now I've got somebody ready to bash somebody with a bat. Another guy trying to stick his head out here. See what we can hit. Now somebody just said there's a lot of them around the corner here, so this is probably a deadly move here, but. Alright, gonna keep moving. Oh my gosh, I missed him too. Not expecting to see him there. This guy, yep, he's dead. Only thing that I can do here is kind of expect him to come around the corner and hopefully hit him. But let's get this reload in just in case. I'll be watching what's happening right in front of me in case I have to cancel this reload and just go with the old-fashioned try and stab him with the bayonet type of thing. But okay, I'm just about done here, so I feel like I'll have a shot. Okay, let's poke my head out here again. Got the cover of the corner. Oh, there's a guy right there. He missed me, but I got him. Oh, cancel this reload, cancel this reload. Oh, they are at that fence. Okay, getting out of here as quick as I can. Climb. Ah. I was hoping I was going to make it. Man, I was just all surrounded. I might have been the last person to die right there, to be completely honest. I don't think there was anybody else who was really alive. I think everybody else got wiped. So, let's go with the next life here. So running down the road here, and knowing that the Confederates have taken that barn, running down here can be a bit of a problem because there's really nothing providing any type of cover. That's why I'm hugging the fence here and kind of using some of the brush and everything in front of me just kind of mask my movement a little bit. But let's kind of hop over, see what we can find. There isn't really any organized defense around here. Some people look like they have gone into that building. That's where the flag bearer is, and I thought I saw some people over on the second story. But if a lot of people are kind of coming down this way, I want to do what I can to try and prevent them from continuing to move up here, even though they are capping the point here. All right, gonna use this for cover. Oh, the guy to my right died. Okay, since they're all right there in front of me, I have a good idea of where they're at. I'm not gonna be able to get a good shot, really, on anybody in particular, because it's with all the smoke that they've got in front of them. I'm not gonna be able to make out any silhouettes, but I think I might be able to see a couple things. I mean, for sure, I can see the outline of the Confederate battle flag up ahead, and that's gonna be what I aim for. I'm reloaded. We'll pop.
They're going to the barn. They're going to the barn.
Who's going to the barn?
Yeah, we're fixing bayonets. Fix bayonets, man!
Okay, we're fixing bayonets.
They're going to the barn.
Okay, I don't know if he means that the Confederates are going to the barn, in which case they're already there, or if all of us on the Union are moving to the barn. Okay, they're just going like a few people at a time. There's no way we're going to be able to take him.
Shoot that flag bearer.
I'm trying. As soon as I shoot, I'm going to get down and reload. Okay, we got some guys on the road. Looks like we are retaking the point here.
On 79 Highlander, we need to get that point back.
I don't know if they're like all of their respawns are coming back to that line, or if they're coming from the left here. I've got some people off to my left here, so I'm gonna let them be more concerned about what's going on over in that direction. I'm just gonna fire directly right in front of me. If I absolutely have to, I can run into the house off to the left and kind of use that as a defensive position. I mean, even if it's something where I have to sit there and kind of hold the stairs, wait for somebody to kind of rush up, take him out. Oh, how did I die? Oh, he died too. I guess in the chat it says they're flanking on the left. Called it. A lot of people, it looks like, were killed in a pretty short amount of time since we all kind of respawned together. So I'm going to follow where this particular group goes, and it seems like everybody for the Union has fallen back and is amassing at this first fence. That's going to be directly in front of us. From this position, I think we may be able to hold here a little bit, but the Confederates are still going to be able to capture the point, which you can see are doing right now. Oh, looks like we're moving on past that. Yeah, I got my bayonet fixed. Oh, we're going up to the next fence. That makes sense. Well, mad props to the Union here. I mean, it seems like a lot of us are kind of being a little bit more organized than what I've seen here before. I mean, honestly, it seems like it had been chaos for a while. But is this a mass charge? I think we're charging the Confederate lines. They got to be... Yeah, there's a few people that are behind this fence. I think we've taken a lot of them out here. Okay, they're all over there to the right. So while I'm on this side of the fence, let's get a shot in. There we go. I had to have taken somebody out with that. I'm going to charge here because that's what we're doing. And... oh, they not expect me here? I don't think they expected me. At least I got one guy, but I don't know if anybody else followed me. I highly doubt somebody followed me, but it's like, why would you cross the fence there and be on the same side as the Confederates if you weren't going to charge them? I'm a little lost with that one, but I guess the chaos continues. Now, I have no idea where everybody else is. I might start heading towards the house. Got some of our guys, I think, moving to hold that. It looks like it. It's hard to tell from this distance who's wearing blue and who's wearing gray. Yeah, okay. Whew. We're seeing the Union flag. Again, we got... oh, Confederates have countercharged. All right, let's get in on this, guys. Anybody who decides to jump over is going to get shot. Nobody's going to jump. Oh, hello. Maybe I can get this guy. Maybe. Oh, how did I miss that one? The dude duck? I think the dude ducked.
Come on. That was an easy charge.
Yeah, it seems like we held pretty well. I don't know if it was because there wasn't many of them who charged. That's probably the case. Or we did a really good job at holding, but they didn't jump over the fence or anything. He said please. How can I deny an officer who gives an order with the word please?
Coming from the left.
Like this. I'm gonna hop back over. I don't like how this is going when just a few people are moving with him. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they're kind of heading off in this direction. I don't know if I got anybody with that one. What do we've got inside of the house? We're over here off to the left. I can't see anybody. Let's go in here. Not loaded here, but I got my bayonet. Oh, officers! And some other guys. Oh, he missed. Okay, officers down. So am I. Well. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Took somebody out here, but I think we're going to lose that house. Okay, we're at taking losses. Confederates are engaged. think it's pretty clear how this one's going to end up. Okay, we'll get this reload in here.
My T button.
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to move up. See a group up ahead. They seem to be in the road. No cover at all. But we'll catch up to them and see if one extra gun's going to help them out. Oh, we're breaking now, actually. This is probably not going to last that much longer. They're already engaged. There's no way we're going to be able to come back from this one. This has just been an absolute slaughter here. Let's go off to the right. Where are they? I mean, there's, yeah, all this smoke right here. But I can't see if they're in the house. Ooh, I've taken a lot of fire. Let's just run in. Now, I haven't been hit, but this is like the suppression mode. Oh, there's guys inside of the house here that are shooting at all of us outside of here. Rather than getting ready with the baseball bat. Oh, officer coming out. Please, somebody get him. Let's get this bayonet attached. And I might try to fire through one of these windows from the outside. Wait, why did that go off? I didn't want my bayonet off, guys. You know what'd be cool is if you could stack commands like reload and then B for bayonet. And once you're done reloading, your bayonet automatically gets fixed. Okay, let's look through this window. And anybody? Yes, one guy right there. Dropped him. I've done my part, guys. I've done my part. There's one less person inside of that building. Okay, let's get back on this other side. There's so many guys that are falling. Let's try. Again, we can't get away. They were all at that stone wall. You know, you always got to give it to the Confederates in this game. I mean, the way that they maneuver is just amazing. Okay. Let's get this one in here. I don't think the Union's going to last much longer here. We'll wait to get respawned, which should happen right now. That's like, what, 5 or 6 deaths? This has not been a pretty match for me. That happens. But honestly, I don't think this has been a good match for anybody. Looking at how this has been going. Okay, we'll get the reload in here, and then knowing that they're at the stone wall, I'm going to run down the road with the rest of these guys, and then there's a tree off to the right. We'll kind of try and get behind that and see if I can take some pot shots at the Confederates. It's really the only thing I think I can do. It's risky, of course, because if I get hit, that's more of a loss to morale. But this battle's already been decided. We'll attach this bayonet, though, just in case somebody tries to charge me or something like that. Since nobody's fired from the tree, or at least it doesn't look like anybody's by this tree, I should be able to get a few rounds off, or at least one for sure, before anybody notices me. Starts to fire back. Okay, everybody's going off to the left. Let's go with this guy. I think he's got a good idea. Now, he's going to use that front bush for cover. I am going to use the tree. Okay, I can see some muzzle flashes. I know about where the stone wall is. Got a shot off that seemed to be within the middle of a group of 3 people, so that had to have hit somebody. But I am being suppressed again. They are firing in my direction. I can hear the bullets whiz. You can see everything starting to get blurry. This is not good. I will probably have to move from this position pretty quick. One of the things, of course, in addition to impacting the clarity of your vision, is you can see my aim is no longer steady. I think that was another... nope. The bullet is just floating in the tree off to the right. So it didn't go anywhere. Man, that would have been a nice shot, too. I had a clear shot on him. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to move from here because I'm not going to be able to fire at these guys. Oh. Well, that's going to be it here for this episode. So you can see, wow, I thought the casualties would be a lot more different than that. But we had a lot of out-of-line casualties. You can see 44 to 18. That was not pretty. But anyway, sometimes battles like this will happen in War of Rights. But there obviously is going to be more War of Rights to come later on. So make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed what you saw. If you want to join our Discord, we got a lot of great conversations about videos like these and other things too. Would love to have you there. And of course, if you can donate to the Patreon to help support this community and this channel, please do. I would not have this game without your guys' financial support. So that tells you the kind of stuff that your money goes to. But thanks again. War is hell. You don't have to worry because Warfighters, I've got your 6.